Hello, Cherie Hanson here. Thank you very much for viewing my videos. I really appreciate it. I do ask you to go on and subscribe and like them. And if you know of somebody who might benefit from some of my downloads from Spirit, do share it with them. Today, when I was having my Wim Hof meditation practice, I saw the image of the security bars, the towel bar thing you put up next to the bathtub to hold on to, or the banister when you go down the stairs, or the strips, the no stick strips that you put on slippery stairs. All of the ways that we steady ourselves, we secure ourselves, we are feeding back to ourselves that you're okay with me. I'm going to take care of you. I am a good parent. I am a responsible, caring soul who will take care of you. So it was interesting to me to think about how this whole idea of the relationship with ourselves and the way that in our culture we're not told to honor all of who we are. It's like, let me just take and cut a piece of you off, and we'll just leave the rest behind. Your subconscious mind does not matter to me. I mean, if you think about what happens when you're children, you wake up with a nightmare, which is your subconscious mind trying to process something that you haven't dealt with. And it's traditional for the parent to get you a glass of water, if you need to pee, you go pee, and then they tuck you back in the dark room by yourself and turn the lights off. Because what's going on in your subconscious, what's going on in your subtle mind, what's going on in the parts of yourself that aren't useful is irrelevant. I did hear of a culture that I thought was very beautiful, and I need to look that up. They get up in the morning and sit in a circle, and everybody in the family talks about their dreams or their explorations of the self. It's like spelunking. They went into the cave. They went into the basement under the house. They sat there and they shared the visions, the thoughts, the monsters, the gods that they had interaction with. And it was a way of showing acceptance for everything that you are. Our society accepts us conditionally. You're only okay if. And so we're like a child shut in the dark. If we don't have grounding practices, if we don't have a spiritual practice that makes us feel safe, if there's no banister when I go down those precipitous stairs, then I'm going to feel anxious. So it's very, very important when we're doing a self-inventory to ask yourself, what is it I have in place in my life that makes me feel safe and secure? What are the rituals? What kind of music? What decisions do I make? What ways of eating? How much sleep do I need? What are the things that are steadying us in this contemporary world? And it's very much like you're in an elevator, it says holds 10, and then 100 people come in and they all start yelling and arguing. I want to go up. No, I want to go down. No, don't close the door. Close the door. And so you're trapped into this enclosed space where nobody can decide on what the reality of our existence is. And that's on purpose, because it's time for us to grow up. It's time for us to form our own map. It's time for us to learn how to parent ourselves, to take care of ourselves in a loving, calm, habitual, and secure manner. And so I trust myself to take care of myself because I'm not sabotaging me. I am not, when I get anxious, doing something to hurt my body, to drink something, to eat something, to watch something, just to do anything, to spend more money than I have. None of that stuff makes us feel any better. It makes us feel worse. We're in a slippery bathtub and there's nothing to get a grip on. So the first step in this is to understand we have to scan our own lives and look for what practices serve us, help us feel safe and calm, and help us grow. You know, I don't go out in the backyard and throw gin on my tomato plants. Here, everybody else does that, I'll do it. No, you're just not doing the right thing for your plant. This is a plant. This is a physical thing. You are an animal. Guess what? You are an animal. I wanted to share some exciting news on my Instagram. I have a band that I adore because when they play, it feels like open heart surgery, like my ribs were opened up. You know, it's just like, now we've got the heart right here. There's your heart. And it's the Hue, which is a throat singing heavy metal band from Mongolia. It's a spiritual practice with me. I can feel the connection that all humans have on the face of the earth when I listen to them. They are channeling such intensity, and it just sweeps me up. So the horsehair violin player got a hold of me and was messaging me back and forth. And I liked it because I could express to him how much they meant to me in my spiritual practice and how loving I felt when I heard them play. But I was also fangirl, you know, like, oh, I was just thrilled. I really was. Oh my God. So that's the good news I wanted to share with you. Please get a hold of me if you want an absolutely wonderful diagnostic channel spirit worker to help you step up to the more beautiful, secure, balanced, and calm self that you are wanting to be on this earth. I can read remotely. I don't need any information. I see you. Thank you so much.